All right, guys, I'll see going. Now, before I get into this video, I just need to point out that I'm struggling with my eyes. That's right. My dad did say when I was a young lad, if you don't stop it, you'll go blind. Now, the thing is, I've not gone blind yet, but my eyes are killing. They're stinging like mad, all right? I don't do drugs, kids, all right? It's not cool. So they're just a bit sore, all right? So if I look a bit strung out, that's why. And thank you for all the advice. I've seen an optician. Basically just says, not wrong with you, get a fucking grip. So I'll just have to wait until they settle down. Anyway, so Fabrizio Romano, Mo Salah, you know who I'm talking about. Rent-a-Tweet himself has chimed in and provided a new update 10,022 from Fabrizio Romano. And he has said as follows regarding Marc Guehi. The feeling of those around Marc Guehi is that the most likely outcome is a move in the summer on a free transfer. Liverpool remain in the race. That race, there's always a fucking race, isn't there? Why is no one ever just having a little stroll down? Well, he's going to sign for us anyway. Let's just have a fucking mooch down to their office. You know, why is it a fucking race? The only races I'm used to is when there's an ice cream man goes past me. Like that, I am like fucking like that. Anyway, that's what Rent-a-Tweet's got to say. The feeling of those around Marc Guehi is that the most likely outcome is a move in the summer on a free transfer. Liverpool remain in the race. Now, for what it's worth, anyone that's worth listening to that I know are convinced that Marc Guehi will become a Liverpool player. So I don't think there's anything groundbreaking in Romano's latest comment there, or update, if you like. I think it's a bit obvious. I don't think you need to be ITK in the know. I'd be very, 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 very surprised if Marc Guehi doesn't come to Liverpool. People, if you watch the mail stand on here, there's someone that's exceptionally close to Marc Guehi. Kind of was involved, or kind of, I don't know. I'd rather just say was involved with the proposed situation last summer, where Liverpool trying to sign him. Without going into too much details, said person just very close to Marc Guehi. Now, and the vibe that keeps coming in, I do get some emails I can discuss with you on the mail stand. Some just say for you only or whatever. But that's why I've got my opinion, why I'm so strong about it happening. There are people that that maybe I don't know too good, that, claim to know the family, the player, and they insist that they're a very good family, very much, don't need to sign a contract. Their word is solid, right? A bit old school. That's how I work. If I was doing some work with you, we don't need to sign anything because my word means everything, So a bit like that, really. Now, this is where there's money involved. Anything could change. I mean, I could change my fucking opinion, let's be honest. I could. Now I think, I wouldn't do that. No, but you know what I mean? In football, there's, greed, all right? Greed, and things can change. But everything I'm hearing about Marc Guehi is that he wants to play for Liverpool. He will be a Liverpool player. Now, when that will happen, who knows? I think most people are edging their bets and going with the summer. Key commentators like Paul Joyce have said that it won't happen in January. But even so, and Paul Joyce is the closest journalist to Liverpool Football Club. But even so, he's said that a couple of times. I don't know. I still think Liverpool might just try in January. Might, but that's just opinion. That's just hunch, you got to try it on, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? You got to. But probably, would be happy with him coming in the summer. What do you think, guys? Let me know. Anyway, that's what Rent-a-Tweet's had to say. Obviously, he'll be going on about it for the next fucking, until he's signed, 3 or 4 times a day. Just giving you a new update. It's changed a little bit since the one earlier today. I've added an extra full stop, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I know some of you don't have social media all the time to go through all that shite. So I'm just letting you know what Fabrizio says. I only listen to Paul Joyce and David Ornstein. But I do keep an eye on Rent-a-Tweet for entertainment, and also, the thing is with him, you've got to just work out is it genuine news that he's putting out, or is he allegedly on the take? You know what I mean? Like he's trying to help someone or something like that. All right. I think Fabrizio should state in the obvious. I would be shocked if Marc Guehi doesn't become a Liverpool player. Please don't be scared by any suggestions of the Spanish media talking about Marc Guehi. He has been mentioned, but only as in a dismissive way, like he's been looked at, but everyone knows he's going to Liverpool kind of thing. I can assure you the Madrid-based media concerning Real Madrid are not reporting any interest in Marc Guehi, and neither are the Barcelona media. Again, that doesn't mean that they don't admire him or may have sniffed around or could even go for him. All right, but I think that the Twitter twats and maybe the British tabloids throw in Real Madrid and Barcelona all the time just to, amplify, like create clicks and views and sales and things. But I'm quite calm about it. All right, guys, I just wanted to let you know what Fab has had to say most recently about him. If you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. There's love out under the video if you want to support my channel. It's Christmas, remember, which means a lot of drinks are consumed at Christmas. So if you look in the video description, you'll see 3 links. There might be a kitty, especially the Revolut one. All right. I'll get you a drink if you want. I'll get you a drink. What do you want? It's not just one way, I'll get you a beer. Absolutely. All right, guys, take it easy. I do have one more video coming for you, which is to do with Paul Joyce, I think. All right, guys. Cheers.